progress.
All right, just want to welcome everybody to our call this evening. Dialing in, of course, many of you from the Philippines. Welcome to the call. I know many of you, we just had events out in Manila, in Cebu, and Davao, and it was great seeing so many of you at the local events. And in the chat box, let us know what part of the Philippines are you dialing in from. If you're from Manila, if you're from Makati, Cebu, Davao, let us know in the chat box where you are dialing in from. I see people from Davao, welcome. Makati, Manila, welcome to call. We have Makati City, Jerissa, welcome from Manila. Cebu in the house. We see Bulacan, welcome from Bulacan as well. Many from, of course, Manila, Makati City, more Cebu, Pasig. We have Kanta Rizal in the house. We have also Taguig in the house. Okay, awesome. Wow, so many from all over Philippines on our orientation call. So great to be on this call with all of you guys. And I know many of you just recently heard about Riemann, or many of you maybe just recently attended the event, or you were introduced to Riemann by a friend, or maybe a fan member from America as well, and you're now excited about Riemann. You're excited about the company. You signed up, but of course, the next step, of course, is to launch your business and help all of you take the next necessary actions to grow your Riemann business. And today, on this orientation call, you're going to learn about the company background. You're going to learn about our website, how to navigate your website on the Philippines website as well, how to sign up other planners, how to build a team, how to set some goals, how to become a planner, manager, senior manager, and team leader, and also what type of actions you should be doing after, of course, you set up your pop-ups and, of course, the activities we're going to share with you on how to grow your business. I want to welcome all of you to the first Riemann Access orientation call during the pre-launch timeframe right now. Many of you know that right now, Riemann Philippines will be officially launching October 1st. So right now, we are still in the pre-launch timeframe where all of you can get a head start and learn how to build your business at the very, very beginning stages. My name is Steve Yan, National Director. I'm dialing in right now in I'm currently in Manila right now, Metro Manila and Pasay right now, and I just came back from Davao, literally just a few hours ago from an event we had yesterday, and also was out in Cebu just 2 days ago as well. So it was great to be at those events, and I want to welcome each and one of you that are here with us to learn more about, of course, our orientation today, and of course, on how to actually build your Riemann business. And I see, of course, many dialing in. Wow, we have team leader Princess also on the call, and Kat and Anjarissa and everyone. Many of us are here actually from the States, which is 6 in the morning, but they're here with us on the call right now because, of course, they're also helping many of you build a team here in the Philippines as well. So let's dive into the Philippines orientation and go over pretty much the basics on how to really grow your Riemann business as well. And today, you're going to learn about the Riemann system, okay? You're going to learn about the support system. You're also going to learn about the a few announcements, of course, launching your business as well. And at the same time, we're going to also give you guys an option to see some of the announcements and also the things that are outlined for the upcoming weeks for the Philippines as well. So, for many of you that are just learning about Remon, or many of you that just tried the products out, but you haven't learned too much about the company, Remon itself is not a startup company. Just want to let everybody know we're not a startup. Even though we're brand new in the Philippines, we're not a startup. We already have a track record from 2018, 7 years already in business, going into our eighth year. And for those that don't know, we've already done 2.5 billion US dollars in revenue our first 5 years in South Korea and became the number one K beauty brand. On top of being number one in South Korea, if you take a look at our numbers, we sold 40 million bottles just in South Korea alone, expanded into North America, expanded in Taiwan, Hong Kong, Mexico, Malaysia, Singapore, and now October 1st will be the official launch of Remon Philippines as well. You can see some pictures to the right. We've done a lot of marketing and advertising in New York City, in Las Vegas. We own our own headquarters in Irvine, California, and we recently celebrated our 2 year anniversary in America as well. I can't wait for Remon Philippines to have their first year anniversary. I can't wait for Remon Philippines to have their 2 year anniversary and 3 year anniversary. I know many of you that are brand new with us on the call right now, a year from today, many of you guys will be top positions in the company. 2 years from today, many of you that are on this orientation, you guys are brand new planners, will be our top directors later on as well. Many of you that are brand new with us right now, 3 years from today, will be our national directors for Remon. So very excited to see all of you at the very beginning stages. It reminds me when I was at my first orientation. I remember coming to my first orientation just like this, and I was excited. I was excited for the company. I was excited about the products. I was excited about the business. But at the same time, I was actually very nervous as well because why? I'm a guy that doesn't come from the skincare or beauty background. So my thought process was, can a guy like me really have success? But when I came to these orientations really helped me understand how to build my business, how to understand about the products, how to understand the compensation plan, and how to actually work with people to build my business. And one thing that I want to share with all of you is Remon is three things: rethinking, reimagining, and redefining. Our philosophy for Remon is different. Our products, the way the owners think about our company is another level. Our company's mission is to be the safest, cleanest, and most effective skincare company in the entire world, right? And what I love about that is they're always looking out for their customers and people, making sure that the ingredients are super safe, right? Because why? Our products go into the skin, right? We have to make sure the ingredients are safe. At the same time, we could have easily, the owners could have easily sold this off to a multi-billion-dollar company, but they didn't. They wanted to create affordable luxury for all of us to use, but not only use the products, but to go out there and actually earn an income, right? And you're gonna learn about the products, right? That many people, when they first try out Rima, you know what they always say? They say one thing: Remon is different. Our products are different, right? Everywhere we go, there was always a saying, Remon is different. Remon is different. And you're going to understand that our products are different. There are no other company out there that has similar ingredients like us. We are completely different. And here's the best part: our price points are also very affordable as well. As good as our products are, many people, when they first try our Remon products, they get blown away. They're like, Steve, how is it this so affordable for people to use? This is luxury skincare, but you guys made it affordable. Like I mentioned earlier, the owner could have easily sold this off to a multi-billion-dollar company, could have made it super expensive, but he didn't. So that all of us can participate in this beautiful company with beautiful product as well. Last but not least, the plan and the people. Our compensation plan, when you learn about the compensation plan today, you're going to learn that making money with our company is super simple. But not only is it super simple, it's super simple to share and help all of you earn passive income and residual income, and of course, grow your business. And people, right? You're going to understand that when you meet the people in the Remount community, you're going to meet great leaders, great individuals, people in our company that really care for you. They want to see you win. They want to see you grow. You can see that just recently, the president of sales and our global chief sales officer was also in Philippines just 3 weeks ago. Myself was there, a few of the leaders were there as well. We're here to help the people in the Philippines really grow your Riemann business. So understand one thing. You have great people to support you. You have a great compensation plan, affordable products, amazing products, and a company that's thinking long term to build this for the next 100+ years. We're not just here for the next 1, 2, 3 years. We're really building out this for the next 100+ years. Okay. Now, for all of you that know the website is obviously Riemann.com. If you haven't gone to the website yet, today make sure you go to Riemann.com and you click on the flag. There's gonna be different flags there, the US flag, Canadian flag. There's gonna be a section called Global, okay? Global is for the Philippines market, okay? Once we officially launch after October 1st, that global flag will turn into the Philippines flag. But for now, for all of you that are participating with us, you can go to Riemann.com, click on Global, and you can either register or sign up your distributors, customers is going to start October 1st for the Philippines market. So for now, all you can do for now is sign up new distributors. Okay. So for example, if you're in the Philippines and you have a global account and I live in the Philippines too, you could introduce me in the Philippines, send me your link and I can sign up and join your team. Okay. If you have people in US, Canada, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Singapore, Mexico, other markets, they can also join your global team as well. And that's the beauty about being in this business. You can be living in the Philippines, but you could be doing this business in 9 other countries, okay? You can also order products today, meaning you can go to Riemann.com, click on global, look at the starter kits, and purchase products right away. Right now for the Philippines, we only have the 3 starter kit options available, but starting October 1st, we will have more options and more products coming very soon as well. Also, once you log into your account, you're also going to see options which are going to show you order management, sales management, business tools, marketing tools as well once you log into Riemann.com. Okay, so everything is there on Riemann.com. Just make sure you guys log in and see the different options you see on your platform. Okay, also keep in mind when you guys go to Riemann.com, there's also something called your RBO. Okay, your RBO. You can go to rbo.riemann.com, which is pretty much your business snapshot, your business platform. This is where you get to track all your team members, your customer. Eventually, you can see all the customer orders. You can see how much sales your team is doing. But when you go to rbo.riemann.com, it's going to give you a snapshot of planners. Planners are just new people joining your team. So if you see 5, 10, 20 planners, that means about 5, 10, 20 people joined your team. Okay. If you have first level planners, that means that first level planners means that you have people on your first level, meaning people that you directly signed up on your first level. Okay. Also, you're going to see people eventually that want to be on auto ship status. You're going to see how many people that are in your team that are on auto ship status as well. Also, you're going to see personal orders and customer orders as well. Okay. So for example, as you can see, if you look at here on the third screen, you'll see personal orders, customer orders. When you start ordering products for yourself, you'll see personal orders as well as preferred customers as well. On the last screenshot, you're going to see unit level and top retailer eligibility. What does this mean? If you go out there and you do about 1,000 SP, okay, in personal orders, you'll be qualified for uni-level compensation. Okay, all you have to do is do about 1,000 SP in total sale volume. So if you guys saw that we have 3 starter kits, one for 300 SP, 1,000, and 1,500 SP. The 300 SP is about 21,000 pesos. Okay, so for example, if you sold 3 of those, that would be about 900 SP. Once you reach 1,000, this will qualify you for uni level. Okay. Now, once you log into your Riemann.com site, you're gonna see different options of your mall. Okay, so you're gonna have your own referral links. You're gonna actually have your own referral links. You're gonna have also ways to create different bags later on for your customers. But the most important thing about this link is that if somebody asks you, hey, Irene, hey, Rose, how do I sign up for Riemann? Very simple. You just share your enrollment link. So what you got to do is this. Go to global, go to remount.com, log in, okay? On the top, it's going to say, welcome to your name's mall, okay? Click on that, okay? Click on welcome to whatever your name is on your name. And once you click on that, guess what's going to happen? You're going to see all the referral links, your in plan enrollment link, your sign up link, and use that link to share it with others so they can sign up, okay? That's the easiest way for you to sign people up by sending them your planner enrollment link. You send the link to somebody else, you tell them, hey, here's my link, here's how you register. Click on individual and planner and sign up for global, and then they'll create their own account as well. Okay, so make sure you guys get your referral link and also save it. Save your referral link and your planner link onto your phone. I always, leave my links also on my notes on my phone because why? If somebody asks me, I don't have to keep on logging to my account. I can just save it on my phone, go to my notes, copy it, send it, send it, send it, send it, right? So every day, focus on signing people up every single day because why? It's free to sign up right now in the Philippines, right? And understand that when you guys are eventually you're going to be able to create a bag, meaning you'll be able to create your own custom customer link bag where if someone goes, hey, Steve, hey, Irene, hey, Alexa, can you send me some information about just two products for skincare or three products or just a cleanser? You can itemize it and just send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items on your bag, which will be coming soon as well. All these functions will be available October 1st. I'm just giving all of you guys a heads up what's coming soon as well. Okay, so you guys have fully understand what's happening. We also have what's called the drive. A lot of you have been asking me, hey, Steve, where are all the marketing materials, the flyers, the brochures, right? Where can I find all that? It's called the drive. You can go to remount.com, you can log into your account, and when you scroll to the bottom, you're gonna see the drive, okay? And when you go to the drive, you're gonna see all downloadable marketing materials. You can also go to exploreremon.com. When you go to exploreremon.com, there's also going to be a drive at the bottom. There's a password. You could just put any password. But as soon as you go to exploreremon.com, put in the password, you'll have access to all the downloadable materials, the one sheets, the brochures, social media stuff, all the videos, company videos, everything is there. Utilize all the marketing tools, the videos as much as possible. If someone goes, hey, can you send me some information? Send them the company video. Send them a few pictures. Send them a little bit of the product videos, right? You can send them a few things so people could take a look at this as well. If you guys are going to be eventually be doing what's called a pop-up at your house or different locations, print out some of the materials, right? So you can use for people to actually read the brochures or learn more about our products and of course our business as well. Now let's talk about launching your business, okay? Now we can enroll into Remon, which of course many of you right now that are on the call have signed up to Remon, meaning you created your account, you got your planner number, you made a username. But what's next is this. It's about launching your business, right? Not just signing up and enrolling. It's about now taking your business from here to up here, okay? Now, what do we need to do to launch your business? Well, the first thing you want to do is you got to set some short-term goals and you got to set some long-term goals, okay? Ask yourself this question today. With Remon right now, okay, next 3 to 6 months, what is your short-term goal, right? Next 3 to 6 months. Right now, we are already in August 26th, right? September, October, November. In the next 3 months, what do you want to accomplish? Maybe some of you already have some goal by September 30th. Maybe some of you already have a goal to become a team leader by the end of next month, right? Maybe some of you have team lead to be a team leader in 3 months. Whatever your short-term goals are, make sure you write it down. It's so important to visually see your goals every single day because if you visually see your goals every day, guess what you're going to be doing every day? You're going to be working towards your goals every day. It's like you wake up, you see your goals. Guess what you're going to do? You're going to work towards it. If you don't have a goal and you don't have a deadline, guess what's going to happen? You're never going to accomplish it, right? You always want to have a deadline on your goals, okay? You also want to have a long-term goal as well. Next 2 to 5 years, right? How many of you would love to be a director, senior director, or national director within the next 2 to 5 years, or maybe even shorter? Have also a long-term goal. How much income do you want to start generating in the next 3 to 6 months? All of you that are on the call right now, you should have a number in place. When I was doing Remon at the very beginning stages, I always had a number in place. I always had a big goal of how much money that I would earn right away. I said, you know what? Right away, my goal is to make about half a million to 600,000 pesos right away. My next goal is to make 1 million pesos, 2 million pesos, 3 million pesos, 4 million pesos, 5 million, whatever the goal was. I made big goals every single day and every single month. And even though I didn't hit it every time, I had a goal in mind, and that's why every month I still strive for it, which helped me get me closer to my goal as well. So for all of you, have a short-term goal. Next 3 to 6 months, what type of income do you want to earn with Remon on a monthly basis? Do you want to start earning do you want to earn maybe 20,000 pesos a month, 50,000 pesos a month? Do you want to earn 200,000 pesos a month? Do you want to earn 500,000 pesos a month? Whatever the goal is, have a goal, because if you have a goal, then you're going to work towards the goal, okay? And also, you got to understand and write down what your why is, right? Many of you may have heard this before. Many of you maybe heard it hearing about it for the very first time. My mentor always told me this. He said, Steve, if the why is not big enough, right? If the why is not big enough, if the why doesn't make you cry, it's not big enough. You got to have a strong burning desire and a strong reason why you want to be successful at Remon. Ask yourself this question. What are you doing Remon for? Is it maybe for your kids? Maybe do you want to have extra money for retirement? Do you want to live financially free? Do you want to stop working? Do you want to retire your parents? Whatever that reason is, it has to be a strong reason. Because why? In business, there are going to be challenging times. You're going to have ups and downs. People are going to say no. You're going to get negative responses and you're going to go through hard times. But let me tell you something. If the why is strong enough, if the reason is strong enough, it doesn't matter what negativity, what hardships you go through, you're going to be able to overcome it, right? See, when I was doing my Remand business, right? When I was growing up, I was kind of like the black sheep of the family. My sister went to, became went to Harvard, became a dentist. My brother became a dentist. My family, everybody was doing so well except me, right? I was kind of like the black sheep of the family, but I had a very strong interest in business and into marketing, and I wanted to be successful as an entrepreneur. But at an early age, I didn't do too well in school, right? I wasn't the best student, but I said, you know what? One day I'm going to become successful. So I learned how to become successful in Remont because why? I wanted to make my parents proud. I wanted to retire them, right? I wanted to get, so that they don't have to work ever in their life again, right? So me having a strong reason kept me going on, right? And that's how I became a national director today. It's just like many of you today. Let me give you another example, right? If I paid you, let's say we were in Manila, right? And we were at the tall skyscraper, tall buildings in Manila today, right? And I told you, run into this building to the top of the floor, and I'll give you 5 million pesos, right? But the building is on fire. Many of you say, Steve, I'm not going into a building with burning fire for 5 million pesos. Why? Because you're gonna lose your life, right? But what if your son, your daughter, right, was stuck in that building, was stuck in the building, and the building was in flames? Would you run in? Of course you would, right? Now, it's not even about the money now, because why? Your son is there, your kid is there, your daughter's in there. You're gonna be going in that building and you're gonna save them. Because why? Now the reason changed, right? Your kid, your son is worth more than anything, right? So that's why you would do whatever you can to go out there and help and save them. It's the same thing here with Remon as well. In the beginning, you want to have a strong reason and a strong why of why you got to be successful in this company, right? So make sure you guys have a strong reason, and of course, a goal date, of course, when you want to get it done. Now, all of us that are on the call right now, some of us have become already senior managers, some of us already became team leaders, but I know many of you right now are just planners. You guys are brand new and you're asking yourself, okay, Steve, what's my next step? I'm brand new as a planner. What's my next step? Where do I go? What do I have to do next? Well, here's what your next step is, okay? When you're a planner, you start at a 10% base commission, okay? And you can move up and become a manager and up to a senior manager. Manager is a total of 3,000 sales points that you need to accumulate between yourself, between your partners, and 3,000 SP is equivalent to 90% on the US dollar. Let me give you that. Let me give you that to you in pesos, okay? Manager is 180,000 Filipino pesos, okay? Once you accumulate in total sale volume, either personal orders or your team orders in combination of 180,000 Filipino pesos, you become a manager. Now, how can I become manager? There's a few options, right? Some people, they'll just invest and buy 180,000 Filipino pesos worth of products, and they become a manager on day one. Some individuals, they'll buy maybe 90,000 pesos on day one and they sign somebody else up for 90,000 pesos. Some people will buy 21,000 pesos for themselves. They buy and they get 10 other people to buy, let's say 30,000 or 40,000 pesos. And in combination, it becomes 180,000 pesos and you become a manager. Okay. Now, senior manager is 6,000 SP points, which is 360,000 pesos. Now, we have many people that actually just invested 360,000 pesos on day one and became a senior manager just like that. Other individuals, guess what they do? They buy 90,000 pesos or 180,000 pesos and they sign other people up that invest 90 to 180,000 pesos. Now, of course, not everyone has to invest 90 or 180,000 pesos. Of course, there are people that invest less, 20,000 pesos, right? 21,000 pesos. They get a few of the smaller kits, right? But regardless, the goal is to do either 180,000 or 360. But as soon as you complete these milestones, you become either a manager or senior manager. And the company gives you a rolling 3 months to finish this. Let me explain to you what rolling 3 months means, okay? If August right now is your first month, that's month number one. September is month number two. October is month number three. You have 3 months to finish it. If you don't finish it in 3 months, you lose August, but you still have September, you still have October, and you count November. So it's a continuous 3 months. But obviously, the goal is don't wait 3 months, just get it done as soon as possible, okay? And put down a goal date on when you want to get manager, senior manager done. And at the same time, write down when you actually achieved it as well, okay? Now, senior manager, as I mentioned earlier, is 6,000 SP points, okay? So I could do 2,000 points a month for 3 months straight, or 6,000 points anytime in 3 months. So out of the 360,000 pesos, I can split that up in 3 months. So I could do about 120,000 pesos in sales 1 month, 120,000 pesos the second month, 120,000 pesos the third month, and a complete 360, I become a senior manager. But once again, there are people that do senior manager in the first day, the first 7 days. I became a senior manager my first day, but it's up to you on what you guys want to do. But here's how it's done, right? So once you complete it, you become a senior manager. You could count your personal orders. Eventually, when you guys have customers, you can count your customer orders and also your first level distributors as they order products. You can count a combination of their orders as well. Later on, when we have customers in Philippines, to release commissions, you will need to have at least 3 active customers. And what does that mean? That means one thing. If I am a senior manager and my first month, if I become a senior manager, you don't need 3 customers. Automatically, the following month, you will get paid your commission. But let's say month 2, month 3, month 4, month 5, you have some sales, you have some team members, right? You have a pending commission. For that pending commission to be released, you have to have at least 3 customer accounts, and each customer, which is free to sign up, has to order at least one item. It could be the cheapest product, ordering one item will release your commissions. Now, in the month, let's say, for example, you don't have 3 customers, which is fine. You never lose the money. The commissions is held until you have 3 customers, okay? So it could be your mom, your dad, your brother. It could be 3 friends. It could be anybody just buying at least one item for the month for commissions to be released, okay? Now, as a senior manager, understand that the base commission is 25%, but you get this additional 5% in what's called your SM Open Group. What does this mean? Okay, so what this means is this: as you are a senior manager, and let's say, for example, you sign me up and I join your team. You're a senior manager, I join your team. I'm a planner, I join your team. Obviously, if you're a senior manager, your base commission, you'll make the difference of your percentages versus my base percentage is 10%. Everything that I do, you earn 20% in commissions. But if I sign up other planners on my level 2, 3, 4, and 5 and on, you'll earn a 5% commission, additional income on level 2, 3, 4, 5 and on. Senior managers makes 5% unlimited levels until another senior manager pops up. If we're at the same position, you're a senior manager, I'm a senior manager as well, you only earn 5% off me as well. Okay. So, and also another benefit of senior manager is this: you can unlock 4 levels of unit level commission, unit level compensation as well, which I'll explain to you guys in a little bit later. But here's just a little bit of information about senior manager. Okay. So once again, If you're the senior manager at 30% base commission and I join your team, I'm a planner. My base commission is 10%. That means everything that I do, you earn 20% in commission. So for example, let's say you're a senior manager, I joined your team. Let's say in the month of August, I sold, let's say, 20,000 pesos worth of products. If I sold 20,000 worth of products, you earn 20% of my total sale volume, right? If I sold let's say I sold 100,000 pesos worth of products, right? Then you would earn 20% of everything that I do. It's nice earning money off your personal sales, but here's what's better. When you have a team, you can earn even more. Think about this, right? You're a senior manager at 30% base commission. What if you had 10 people on your team, 10 planners, and a few of them were from Davao, a few of them were from Cebu, a few of them were from Manila, and each planner is selling, let's say, 20,000 pesos a month every month, right? Imagine earning 20% of each 20,000 pesos. Times that by 10. That's a lot of extra income you could earn by having a team. That's why having a team is very beneficial because it's better to earn a percentage of many versus you doing all the work yourself, okay? So you can see here as a customer and planner, manager and senior manager, you can earn the difference whatever their percentage is. As I mentioned earlier, if you become a senior manager and you have another senior manager in your team, you earn 5%. If you have a manager in your team, right, they keep their 20%, but guess what you earn as a senior manager? You earn 10%. If you have a planner in your team, they keep their 10%, so 20% goes to the team. And when we enroll customers starting October, you can start earning 30 to 40% off customer orders starting October 1st and on as well. As you can see, unit level, right? Unit level means this. As people now join your team and you have people on level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on, you can get additional 5% to 3% in commissions as people join your team. Okay. And of course, we'll have more trainings on unit level commissions, but understand one thing. You want to make sure that you are maximizing the entire compensation plan, right? That means that what you want to do is get to senior manager, go out there, start building a team, but also have 1,000 SP in orders for the month, that unlocks unit level. So for you to unlock the unit level component, all you have to do is have at least 1,000 SP in total orders for the month and at least 10 customer accounts, okay? Which of course starts in October, okay? Now, team leader game plan. Let's talk about team leader, okay? I know many of you right now are excited to become a team leader by the end of September. And the reason why you want to become a team leader by the end of September is because we have a pre-launch incentive bonus, okay? Now, team leader is very simple. How do you become a team leader? You need 50,000 SP, okay, in your most recent 5 months, okay? 50,000 SP is equivalent to approximately about 3 million pesos, not by yourself, but with a team. So for example, what do I have to do? I need a minimum of 3 senior managers, okay, in my team in 3 separate legs, okay? So for a team leader, the minimum requirement is 3 senior managers and 50,000 SP, which is about 3 million pesos, within your entire team in a rolling 5 months calendar. If you complete this, you will become a team leader. Now, what's a simple way of becoming a team leader? Okay, let me explain to you how to become a team leader very simply, right? I'll give you 2 basic options, okay? First option is this, to become a team leader. I could sign up 3 people directly underneath me and help each person become a senior manager. Now, if I help each 3 find 3 more of them of their own 3 senior managers, guess what happens? Guess what happens to me? I became a team leader right away, right? I'm gonna actually draw it out right here so that you guys see this on my screen, so you guys can actually see how to become a team leader. Okay. Okay. So if you see my screen here, if this is you, your first goal is senior manager, which is 6,000 SP. Okay. Now, if I go out there and sign up 3 others, I could find 3 planners and help them become 3 senior managers, or I could find 3 direct senior managers. It doesn't have to be direct. It could be either under your 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or 5th level, right? But the immediate thing that I want to do is become a senior manager and find 3 other senior managers right away, okay? Now, if I do this, here's what happens. Each person does 6,000. Now on my first level, I already have 18,000 SP. But if I help these 3 senior managers also find 3 senior managers, guess what happens automatically? I become a team leader. So 3 finding 3, I become a senior manager. Because think about this, right? If I do this, I have now 9 people on my level 3 times 6. That's 54,000 points. Plus the 6,000 plus the 18,000, that's already 78,000 SP, which is over more than 50,000 points for a team leader, okay? That's option number 1. Here's option number 2, okay? This could be me right here. I become a senior manager. And yes, once again, I still need, of course, the basic minimum of having 3 senior managers. So I need to find 3 senior managers as soon as possible. Now, of course, I could sign 3 people up, but they might not find more people, right? We don't know if they're going to actually work or sign people up. So what other options do I have? Well, I can go out there and just sign other people myself directly. I can have more people on my first level, right? And if I just sign up only 7 people, right? Senior managers, if I find 7 people that become senior managers, right? This will also get me to team lead as well. So even though I can find 3 that find 3, or I could just find 7 people to become a senior manager, and then I will become a team leader. Now, to give you some perspective of how much income you will be earning doing this, let me give you an example, okay? If you became a senior manager, or the ones that actually invest into senior manager of the 360, you will get about 46,000 pesos in rebate, okay, in terms of income and products, plus some extra free product as well. So becoming a senior manager, you get about a 46,000 rebate in income and commissions plus products plus a little bit more, okay? Every time you sign up a senior manager, okay, you will earn about 23,000 pesos per senior manager you sign up. So if I signed up 7 people that become a senior manager, guess what? How much I'm earning? 23,000 times 7, okay? 23,000 pesos times 7 is 161,000 pesos. But if you do this, here's what happens when you do this, okay? You become a team leader. Now, the incentive bonus our company Remon is offering right now is this. If you became a team leader by the end of next month, instead of getting paid 161,000 pesos, you know what will happen? This will double. And you will get 322,000 pesos versus 161. What this means is this. Every person you sign up, you're earning 46,000 pesos. Every senior manager that you sign up, you earn 46,000 pesos per senior manager you sign up. And if you became a team leader, instead of 46,000, this will go up to about 72,000 pesos. So think about this. 72,000 pesos, your 322,000 pesos is almost 400,000 pesos. Plus, you saw the union level, right? The additional 5% you get. So you get 5% extra on your level 1, okay? That equals, after doing some calculations, about 170,000 more pesos. So you're getting to almost 500 to 600,000 pesos for becoming a team leader by the end of next month, right? Will everybody do this? Of course not. For the ones that are really serious about becoming a team leader, this is the type of income that you guys can earn for becoming a senior manager, not senior manager, sorry, by becoming a team leader for next month as well. Now, going back to the slides, Once again, team leader, very simple. As I mentioned, I gave you two options on what you can do to become a team leader. Once again, you need to have a minimum of 3 senior managers in 3 separate legs. Okay, it doesn't have to be you personally signing them up or your personal people becoming senior manager. It could be a friend of a friend of a friend that become a senior manager. It could be a planner's referral that become a senior manager. That still count as well. Okay, the total maximum points you can count per leg is 50% of the position. So even though you need 50,000 points for team leader, it can't be just one leg of 50,000 points, or it can't be just 3 senior managers in one leg. It's 3 separate legs of senior managers, maximum 25,000 points per leg for you to become a team leader. Okay, so it can't be 3 senior managers and let's say it's 40,000 points one leg and then 5,000, 5,000. You cannot do that. Okay, 3 separate legs, 50,000 points total, maximum 25,000 per leg. Once you do become a team leader, okay, team leader is the first position that does have some monthly maintenance, sale volume requirements, okay? Once you become team leader, 10,000 sales points, SP points, is your monthly maintenance as a team leader and higher. Once you have a team, trust me, 10,000 SP is not that difficult. Once you have a team, like when I became a team leader, my total SP was about 100,000 a month as a team leader, 80, 90, 100,000 a month as a team leader, but the minimum is 10,000. You also need to have like 5 active customers. That's of course later on, not right now, but later on when Philippines is fully operating with customers and everything's available, we will have this little bit of requirements for team leaders and higher. And of course, for team leaders, you do get, of course, unlimited levels in your TL group. You get a 40% base commission. You also get a generation leadership match pay, and you get 6 levels of uni level for becoming a team leader as well. Okay. Now you can see the charts here as well. You're a team leader. If you have a planner in your team, you earn 30%. If you have a manager in your team, you earn 20%. If you have a senior manager in your team, you earn 10%. Plus, you unlock all 6 levels of the unit level compensation plan as well. So very simple. Senior manager, 6,000 SP, became a team leader, just have more SMs, help more people become senior managers, and you automatically become a team leader, okay? Duplication of senior managers is the fastest way to become a team leader. Just help a lot of people become a senior manager. You become senior manager first, and then go out there and help others do the same thing as well. Now, last topic is launching your business, okay? Now, what's launching a business and committing a plan? You want to schedule what's called a K pop-up, okay? K pop-up means this. It's pretty much a time, a location where you can invite people over to try the products out. That's it. You want to get the products first, right? Whether it's your house, your office, wherever it is, coffee shop, you want to set up a date, maybe Saturday, 2 p.m., maybe Sunday, 6 p.m., whatever the date is, and invite people to your pop-up. Understand that you want to set a date and time and you don't want to change it, okay? It's like many of you that already have been married before, right? Many of you that got married, you had a wedding date, right? Just because some people don't show up or can't come to your wedding, do you change your wedding date? Of course not, right? You set a date. If people can't come, just invite them to the next one. But what you want to do first is after you get your products is set a date and time where you can invite people over to experience the products, to learn about the products, to try the products out, right? And have multiple pop-ups, not only one, right? And make a list. Make a list today, tomorrow, next few days of people you can introduce Riemann to. Ask yourself this question today. Who in the Philippines today do you know that is a business owner? Who in the Philippines do you know today that is interested in making extra money? Who in the Philippines today wants to actually do more in life, right? Who in the Philippines today are busy mothers? Who in the Philippines today are looking for to create additional streams of income, right? Who in the Philippines today or anyone outside of Philippines is into skincare? Who do you know that wants to look younger, right? There's a lot of options. Do not prejudge, but just write down everybody and anybody, potential people you could introduce Riemann to. Like when I first started this industry and I made my list was only like 5 people. My mentor said, Steve, why is your list only 5 people? He says, because I told him I have everything in my mind. I already remember who I'm going to talk to. He says, Steve, you have to empty out in your head, put it on paper, and visually see the people you're going to contact. Because why? If you don't visually see it, you're never going to contact them. you have to visually see who you're contacting on a daily basis. And you have to follow up with them and see when they are free to either be on a Zoom call or when they can come to a pop-up as well. So make sure you guys are creating a list. The bigger the list, the more money you'll earn in Remind as well, okay? Next, create your product and business story. What does this mean, right? Your product story is you using the products, you having a before and after photo, and you having a transformation on your skin as well. People are not looking for perfection. People are looking for transformation. They're looking for improvements, right? So what you want to do is this. Hey, this is my journey on day 1. This is my journey on week day 7. This is my journey on week 14. Have a progress picture, a before and after photo of your pictures, your team members' photos, your customer photos, right? Document everything along the way. It's so important to document pictures and before and after photos of your customers and people that have used the products. Because why? The more testimonials you have, the more business you get. When people hear real people, real stories, and other people sharing their photos of them getting improvement of melasma or acne, wrinkles, whatever the case may be, you will get more customers, okay? And orientations just like this is going to be happening on a weekly basis. These orientations are designed to teach you step by step on how to really grow your business. When you have future team members, what's the best thing that you do for them is help them get trained. Once people get trained and educated and learn about our business, it's much easier to run your business. You don't want to be the one trying to train your entire team. Easiest thing you want to do is this. If they ask you questions on how does this work, how does that work, you tell them this. Hey, next Tuesday at 9 p.m., we have an orientation. Orientation will explain the website. The orientation will explain the training, the position, the compensation. Everything will be explained on the orientation. So make sure the best thing that you can do is invite them to an orientation. Presentations, right? We will have presentations Thursdays in the Philippines. Every Thursdays at 9 p.m. on a Zoom call, we will have presentations. This Thursday, I will be doing the presentation. This Thursday on this same Zoom ID at 9 p.m. Philippines time, you could invite your prospects. So if you have somebody that says, hey, I'm interested in Riemann, can you give me more details? Here's what you got to do. Ask them, are you free this Thursday, 9 p.m. to hop on a Zoom call? The individual that I'm working with, his name is Mr. Steve Hyun. He's a top executive with the #1 company from South Korea. This Thursday, he will be explaining Riemann. This Thursday, he'll be explaining our compensation. He will be explaining our product. He'll be explaining our business this Thursday. When they ask you more and more questions, here's what you got to say. Hey, all your questions will be answered on the Thursday Zoom call at 9 p.m. Can you hop on? Right? It's that simple. You're brand new right now, and it's okay to be brand new. You don't have to be the expert. If they're asking you too many questions, just invite them to a Zoom call and let the Zoom call do the answering for you as well. We also, of course, have our first Asia Pacific convention coming up in Macau, November 1st, November 2nd in Hong Kong, Macau, right? So that's going to be coming up very soon as well. Of course, for individuals that want to really play a serious role with the company or that wants to play a leadership role with the company, you want to join us for our first Asia Pacific convention happening, of course, in Macau convention as well. And just like stories like this, just like before and after photos like this, you want to also document your business, your customers, your team members, and grow your testimonial story as well. The more testimonials you have, the more success stories you have, the more product stories you have, your business will flourish, right? And keep on documenting the journey as well while you run your Riemann business as well. And you can see people here from America, from the States, and different parts of the world, all using our products, seeing great results with our skincare, our hair care. Right now, of course, America is doing well, Canada is doing well, Taiwan, Singapore, Mexico, Malaysia. Right now, every market right now is doing very well. And of course, we're more and more excited, of course, for the Philippines market as well. Here is a few highlights of our convention we had in America just a few months ago. We're excited because we have our next one coming up literally next weekend. I'll be in Las Vegas for our next convention with thousands of members at our Las Vegas convention. It's gonna be exciting, but we're gonna have our first one in Asia Pacific in Hong Kong, Macau. Here for America, it's already been a little bit over 2 years old, right? But for Asia, the first one is happening, and you want to be there at the first Asia convention to get experience. Coming to one of these conventions, you're gonna get 6 to 9 months worth of training over a weekend. Okay, so make sure you guys get the information from Macau. Make sure you get the information, of course, on how to sign up, and of course, on how to actually prepare and attend our convention as well. A few other announcements that I want to share with all of you guys is, we have our grand opening, okay, for the Makati office in the Philippines, October 1st. Okay, so here's exciting news. Riemann Philippines is now finally launching our first office in Makati, Manila, October 1st. And that opening will be a grand opening ceremony. A lot of people will be coming by. And on that first week of October, we're gonna have many meetings, trainings at the office itself. Okay. We're planning on a very, very big event in Manila later that week as well. So stay tuned for all the information for the Makati Manila events, plus all the trainings and, of course, all the announcements for the region coming up in early October as well. So that's happening as well. Another special promotion that I'm personally doing for the Philippines group is this. For any one of you guys that have ordered any products since August 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, and to tomorrow night, 27th, whatever you order since from that time frame until tomorrow evening, we're going to be doing a raffle. And if I pick your order, your raffle that you chose, whatever you ordered, right? If it's 21,000 pesos worth of products, if it's 100,000 pesos worth of products, if it's 360,000 worth of products, whatever you ordered, if I pick your raffle ticket, guess what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to be doubling your order and giving you free products. If it's 100,000 pesos, I'm going to give you 100,000 free products. But I'm going to be ordering that in your account, meaning you get double the points, double the SP points, you get double the commissions, and free product as well. So I'm going to be doing this until tomorrow is the last day to actually enter and order your products to get this raffle in, which is nice because think about this. It's free products you get, and you get to keep the products, you get to keep the commissions, and you get to keep the points as well. And if you're already a senior manager and you want me to give the points to one of your team members for a secondary account, you can also do that as well. I'm going to be using my credit card to order in your account so that you get the points, you use the commissions that can help you grow your business, plus all the extra products that you'll be able to get from this promotion as well. So, we have a lot of things happening, of course, with upcoming events in Manila. We have a lot of things happening with the grand opening, of course, with our Makati office. We have our convention coming up. We just finished our 3-city tour in Manila and Cebu and Davao. So I know a lot of you just attended those 3 events. Now, here's what we all got to do. Next is, of course, we got to take action. Go to the website, order your products, start using it, start making testimonials, do your before and after photo, right? And set up what's called a K pop-up, right? Don't worry about it. You don't have to have a perfect pop-up. All you have to do first is just do one. It could be in your living room, it could be in your bedroom, it could be at your house, it could be anywhere, it could be at a Starbucks, it could be at any coffee shop. All you want to do is get the products, invite some people over, and share the products with them. Remember this business, the reason why I've done so well is because all I got good at was sharing the products. I just got good at getting a lot of people to use the products. It's the products that sold itself. Doing that consistently, you're going to find many type of business partners and customers. And also, if you want to share about the business, all you really have to do is invite them, of course, to our Zoom presentation as well. You see Janet on the call. She said done ordering last Saturday night, right? You see that people right now are ordering on the accounts, ordering right now on their websites, right? They're ordering and getting products. Get the products and be the first in the Philippines to have products, to do demos, to do pop-ups, and to share the products. Remember this, it's also free to sign up in the Philippines right now. Free to sign up. It doesn't cost any money for somebody to enroll. But also remember this, yes, it's free to sign up, but you want to find business partners, people that are actually going to do the business, work with you, and grow the business with you. People that want to do pop-ups together with you, right? Look for those type of people that will actually invest their time and their money to grow your business. I'm telling you, all of you right now, you may not see it, but all of you right now are literally so lucky to be with us at this early stage of the Philippines. I remember when I first started in America, when there was just a few of us, a dozen of us getting first started, right? Did I know Riemann will become this big? I didn't know that Riemann will become this big, right? I didn't know that. But right now, Riemann has become huge in just a short period of time. But here's the more exciting part. We haven't even really started yet. We haven't even started yet. And all of you are at the very beginning stages of Philippines. 100 million people in the Philippines, but right now, 85 of us on the call, right? Think about the potential magnitude of the opportunity for all of you right now. As long as you get good at this, as long as you're teachable and coachable and follow a proven system, you guys can really grow this business, not only in the Philippines, but next year, we're opening up other countries, Thailand, Indonesia, Europe, right? More countries to go, right? You'll have business partners and team members and customers in other countries. Next year, you're going to have partners and customers in 3 to 5 countries. But guess what? You'll be living in the Philippines, but operating a global international K-beauty business. It's exciting. I'm excited for you, and I'm excited for all of you to see everything that unfolds for the Philippines market as well. And today was the first remote orientation. This Thursday, once again, we will have a presentation call to go over the company background, the products, and also, of course, the compensation plan as well. This Thursday, 9 p.m., let's invite as many people as possible to the Thursday call so they can learn about our business, learn about our company, and learn about our compensation plan. This Thursday, I'm going to be personally doing the call this Thursday at 9 p.m. on the Philippines presentation call. Starting next week, guess what's going to happen? We're going to have more speakers, more testimonials, and more individuals all participating in the Philippines orientations and Philippines presentation. And it's exciting because you guys are here at the day one. I can't wait for this to grow. I can't wait for this to get bigger. I'm looking forward to seeing so much of your success, so many of your promotions, and looking forward to seeing you guys in October as well at the live event as well. So we will share the meeting ID. Let me put that actually in the group chat. I'll put the meeting ID in the chat box right now. 749-239-4186. Okay. Passcode is capital XS. Thursday. Okay, so it's this Thursday, Philippines time, August 28th, 9 p.m. Philippines time. Same Zoom, same password, same time. This Thursday, I will be doing the presentation. You want to get all your people on. I'm going to be talking about the company. I'm going to be talking about the vision, talking about everything about Reman Philippines. Get your people on. It's the easiest way to grow your business by just getting people on to a Zoom call. Just invite them over and say, hey, what are you doing this Thursday at 9 p.m.? I'm working with a very successful executive named Mr. Steve Hyun. This company right now is expanding into Philippines. The guy that I'm working with right now, he asked me if I knew anybody in the Philippines that would want to work in the K-beauty business, and I thought about you. They'll ask you questions. What is this? What is this about? How does this all work? All you have to do is this. Hey, this Thursday, 9 p.m., Mr. Steve Hyun will explain everything. Just hop on, listen in to the Zoom call. That's it. Just get them to the Zoom call to listen in. Let me do the explanation. Let me do the explanation of the whole company as well. To register, you have to go to reman.com and get back to the person that invited you to the Zoom call. They will give you their own link or username so that you can sign up and sign up for Reman as well. Okay. Once you create your account, remember, go to reman.com, log in. On the top, it'll say your name. Welcome to, like, say, my name, mine says, welcome to Steve Hyun's Mall. You click on that, all your referral links pop up. Take that referral link, copy it, save it onto your phone. If anybody wants to sign up, share your link with them and register them to Rima Philippines, okay? We only have just few days left on this month. We only have 24 hours left on the promotion, right? And this Thursday, we have our first Rima Access presentation call. This Thursday, we're going to also have a testimonial on this Thursday call as well. So we're very excited as well. And we are looking forward to seeing so many of the local Filipinos on the orientation and the presentation calls these next few months and the next few years as well. So it's very, very exciting times. Very exciting to see so many of you. And of course, thank you all for joining on our orientation call this Tuesday and on the 26th at 9 p.m. So we look forward to seeing you guys on Thursday. Join us on these Thursdays and continue to come on these Zoom calls because the more you attend these Zoom calls, the more you'll learn. The more you learn, the easier Rima becomes, okay? That simple, okay? So have a good night. Have a good morning for all of you guys. Thank you guys for all for joining. We'll see you guys in the next call, and we'll see you guys this Thursday. Bye-bye.
Recording stopped.